required weekly test. The preceding signal was a test of the new weather radio public warning system. Specially built receivers are activated by the signal to warn of severe weather or other hazards. Tests are normally conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, and again between 6 and 8 p.m. If severe weather is expected on Wednesday, the test will be postponed until the next day, weather permitting. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning signals, can vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can result even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. Warning alarm tones are activated on transmitters for counties where the signal is reliably received, in sufficient strength for consistent and dependable service. For station KIH 26 in Daytona Beach, warning alerts will be activated for Volusia, Flagler, Putnam, Lake, Seminole, Brevard, and Orange counties. For station KIH 63 in Orlando, warning alerts will be activated for Brevard, Lake, Orange, Osceola, Polk, Seminole, and Volusia counties. For station WXJ70 in Melbourne, warning alerts will be activated for Brevard, Indian River, Orange, and Osceola counties. For station WWF69 in Fort Pierce, warning alerts will be activated for Indian River, Martin, Okeechobee, and St. Lucie counties. This has been a test of the new weather radio public warning system. We now return to the regular broadcast program. The 10 a.m. weather roundup. Special marine warning. The National Weather Service in Melbourne has issued a special marine warning for Sebastian Inlet to Jupiter Inlet 0 to 20 nautical miles, Sebastian Inlet to Jupiter Inlet 20 to 60 nautical miles, until 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 11:24 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Port St. Lucie River Park to 12 nautical miles southwest of Palm City, moving east at 15 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots, or greater. Source, radar. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, lightning and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Return to safe harbor if possible. Locations impacted include Home Sound Beach, Home Sound, Jupiter Island, Whitland Field, and Sewell's Point. The 11 a.m. National Weather Service in Melbourne has issued a special marine warning for Sebastian Inlet to Jupiter Inlet 20 to 60 nautical miles, Volusia-Brevard County Line to Sebastian Inlet 0 to 20 nautical miles, Volusia-Brevard County Line to Sebastian Inlet 20 to 60 nautical miles, until 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:06 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Patrick Air Force Base to 17 nautical miles east of Indian Atlantic to 21 nautical miles northeast of Indian River shores, moving northeast at 30 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, lightning and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Return to safe harbor if possible. Locations impacted include Patrick Air Force Base, South Patrick Shores, Satellite Beach, Palm Shores, and Indian Harbor Beach. Voters should seek safe harbor immediately until these storms pass. Wind gusts to 40 knots, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rain are possible with these storms. The forecast. The National Weather Service in Tampa Bay Ruskin has issued a flood warning for northwestern Polk County in central Florida, Sumter County in central Florida, Levy County in northern Florida, Citrus County in west central Florida, Hernando County in west central Florida, Pasco County in west central Florida, northwestern Pinellas County in west central Florida, until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, emergency management reported heavy rain in the Warren area due to thunderstorms. Flooding is ongoing or expected to continue through the evening. Between 4 and 6 inches of rain have fallen. Some locations that will experience flooding include Tampa, Spring Hill, Newport Richey, Zephyr Hills, Brooksville, Inverness, Wildwood, Dade City, Bushnell, Palmazassa Springs, Beverly Hills, Hudson, Roots, Holiday, St. Leo, Weeki-Wachee, North Brooksville, South Brooksville, Hill and Dale and Hernando County Airport. Additional rainfall amounts of 3 to 4 inches are possible in the Warren area. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A special weather station. Flood warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening for northwestern Polk, Sumter, Levy, Citrus, Hernando, and Pasco counties. At 2:07 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, emergency management reported slow-moving thunderstorms with very heavy rainfall across the Warren area. Between 4 and 6 inches of rain have fallen. Some locations that will experience flooding include Spring Hill, Newport Richey, Zephyr Hills, Brooksville, Inverness, Wildwood, Dade City, Bushnell, Palmazassa Springs, Beverly Hills, Hudson, Holiday, St. Leo, Weeki-Wachee, North Brooksville, South Brooksville, Hill and Dale, Hernando County Airport, Inverness Highland South and Inverness Airport. Additional rainfall amounts of 3 to 4 inches are possible in the Warren area. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Clearwater Beach to 10 nautical miles southwest of Siesta Key, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include Terracea Bay, Manatee Nearshore Reef, Old Tampa Bay, Howard Franklin Bridge, Madera Beach Reef, Longboat Key, M4 Reef, Cockroach Bay, MD1 Reef, Siesta Key, M7 Reef, Anna Maria Island, Treasure Island Reef, M8 Reef, Big Sarasota Pass, Pascagoula Channel, Southwest Channel, St. Pete Beach Reef, M5 Reef, and M1 Reef. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected.